raise your hand if you voted recently. That's wonderful. Thank you. About 113 million other people voted too last week. But I'm surprised at the number of people who did not vote. Turnout was 53% in Missouri and 51% in Kansas. There was much talk in the news media, and I saw some posts on Facebook about people who did not vote. Now, in the previous midterm election, I recall there was a particularly low turnout, and a political science major at Yale said, one vote just doesn't matter statistically. A woman in Madison, Wisconsin said, the reason I don't vote is I just never thought it would pertain to me because I'm lower class and it would always just stay the same. A man in that city said, this is the worst. The last thing I want to do is to contribute to something stupid. Other people, well, some had just suffered a hurricane or a mass shooting. There were additional reasons for not voting. But in all of this, I find parallels to our gospel passage today. As Jesus observed the treasury of the temple in Jerusalem, he saw wealthy people donating large sums. But he might have been the only person to see a poor woman, a widow, put in 2 copper coins. Did this woman think that her, perhaps, grubby little coins were going to make a difference? Why did she even bother to put them in? Why did she risk being laughed at if she was noticed by someone other than Jesus? Well, I think she foreshadowed that Yale political science major. Statistically, 2 coins worth a penny aren't going to make a difference. And with all of the hypocrisy among the leaders of the temple, she may well have agreed with the man who said of our election, the last thing I want to do is contribute to something stupid. Or perhaps she could identify with our woman who thought it didn't pertain to her because she is in a lower class. Way back then, Jesus miraculously knew that the woman he observed was a widow and that she gave all that she had. So again, why did she give? And why did she give everything? I think it has something to do with why I vote. I'm a citizen. I'm part of something greater than myself. I cast my one single little vote in all humility alongside every other citizen who voted, 113 million last week. Something greater than myself. It would be pride for me to claim that one vote doesn't matter, or that I don't like the system, or I don't like the candidates, and then retain my vote. It would be humility for someone in the church, for example, with grave concerns, to remain part of the church, part of something greater than himself or herself, to participate in spite of the actions or words of others. I believe humility is the right word. Perhaps someone is compassionate for the church's mission, or perhaps loyal to the community, but ultimately the word is humility. It's why we stay in community. Humility led the poor widow in Jerusalem to give all that she had, tossing away any care about quantities. Jesus saw her give out of her poverty. Jesus saw her humble heart. And he made her an example for his disciples and for us. You and I are part of something greater than ourselves, greater than the whole world even. We are part of the body of Christ, and we are citizens of heaven. Now, until we're fully resident there, we'll have disagreements, we'll have struggles, but we must exercise our citizenship no matter what, here and now. And whether we give from our poverty or from our abundance, it is our humility that most pleases our Lord. Amen.
Amen.